Hello, hello, hello. Testing 1, 2. We're in. Alrighty. I'm gonna get my closed captioning up and running. Hello, hello. Awesome. We are in there, and we're here. We're doing it. I'm coming right out of the gate with the Bidoof hat today. I'm gonna set the Bidoof on the mic for a little while. It's a good place for him. Anyway. Hi everyone. Hello and welcome. It is me, that lucky bear. We are here. We are doing it, and we are so ready. I thought I put that on pause. For the day 3 of the dooflocke. I don't know if y'all know. It's Christmas. I don't know if y'all know, but it's time. We're here. I am so excited for tonight's stream. It is going to be a fun one. We're going to be very chillaxed. We're going to be just hanging out, doing the thing, and I don't know. I'm hoping that we get some good bidoofing in. We have some serious bidoofing action on the docket for today, and we are gonna be hanging out with each other. I apologize. I'm literally a space cadet. I'm having the hardest time keeping my thoughts in order, and that is not great for streaming. There's some news though. First thing, the Pokemon world record is broken for Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, Shining Diamond and Brilliant Pearl. It's backwards. The world record is now sitting at 23 minutes and some seconds, which is bananas. Excellent work out there on the interwebs. Although some of those exploits that were used to make the game faster might have been patched out. So there's a big patch for Pokemon that was launched, and I decided that I didn't want the patch. And it patched automatically. So we have the patch, which means I will no longer have access to any of the glitches that I was going to use to make this run more bearable. I'm going to have to do everything the hard way, which means we're going to have to level up the hard way, which is not something I was hoping to be able to do. I was very excited at the prospect of having item duplications that were easy to do to get rare candies so that I could get through the dooflocke faster. But the dooflocke is here to stay. We will definitely be finishing the dooflocke, and I promise we will do so at least next year. And we may have to take a hiatus from the dooflocke because we are switching to some Borderlands content later in the year. The other piece of news that we have today is that tomorrow is our resident mod and wonderful friend of the show, Sea Witch, is having her birthday. Happy birthday. And many of you already know this because I reached out to our audience today and I asked them to spread some holiday cheer and send their kindest words to you, Sea Witch. And this is the result. Now, I will be sharing this. Everybody can look at it, but I will not be reading these out loud. I'm going to leave this for Sea Witch to peruse, but just know that we all love you and that you're absolutely one of the most important people, not only in my life, but also my community. So thank you so much for everything, always. And we love you. Seriously, so much. Thank you. Everybody was eager and ready and excited to send some kind words your way. So let me know if you have any trouble accessing the document. But yes, this all for you. We appreciate you. Seriously. And with that out of the way, it's time for some Pokemon. It's that simple. Oh. Hopefully it's good for you. to see. I don't know. So because the game automatically updated, I am now on the newest version of the game, which has a lot less soft locks. Charlie's just gonna drag that thing out of the hole. He's gonna just drag that out of here, huh? Hi. Oh. Bidoof. All right, so where we left off is we are getting ready for some battles. One of the guys in this cave has a Machop, so we do want to fight them because we need money. But we do have to be careful because we don't have any way of taking out Machops yet, at least not reliably. So we're just gonna over level. That's our plan. I'm really disappointed that I patched out all the glitches. It would have been nice if I had them. But alas, can't get everything you need. Not in this life. This one actually attacked us. I only have 5 more rock smashes left on Buff Poof. It's actually not good. Defense curl. Let's see. Did I give somebody else rock smash? No, I didn't. I might give one to Big Chuck. I feel like Big Chuck is kind of getting strong here. So let's just do some stuff. We'll just do a couple tackles. Oh, nice. That one actually worked. Big Chuck. I think Big Chuck is strong. So Big Chuck has low special defense and is unaware. Big Chuck would be a good one to teach Rock Smash too. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna save one of those TM98s for later because we're gonna need it. So now we have a simple Bidoof and an unaware Bidoof that can do extra damage. So we'll see about that. This Buff Poof is almost out of super effective moves that it can use against these guys. I'm actually going to switch to Big Chuck. I'm actually going to probably put Big Chuck in the front. That way I can level up more. I'm like still actually depressed that I foolishly patched this game automatically. So, oh no, babe, don't feel, we're not sharing this community with you. You are this community. You're like the biggest part of it. Like you're here every week and you make it just literally everything. I was talking to someone today about how I literally wouldn't even be able to do this without you. Like it doesn't seem like it because it doesn't feel like you're that actively like doing things in this community, but like just the fact that you're willing to be here for me and you're willing to be part of this with me makes it so that I want to do it more. And I love it so much that I'm grateful to you for helping motivate me to want to do better and do this more effectively. You know, it really is It's not my community. It's not. It's ours by every metric. Oh. We learned headbutt. That's good. Headbutt is just as strong, actually stronger by a significant amount than tackle, but it also has a chance to flinch. It's very nice. Moving on. And I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you cry, but also I kind of did, because you deserve to be loved. Okay, so I'm gonna switch these guys, and I'm gonna take a huge risk here, and I'm gonna fight this guy. We'll see how this goes. Okay, Worker Colin sends out Geodude. Okay, so this is the guy that has a Geodude and an Onyx. I did a little pre-gaming. I Googled these guys. Big Chuck, okay. I'm gonna go for Rock Smash here. Now, the other downside of this is that if I lower their defense, it doesn't help either. I'm pretty sure that Unaware ignores the defense drop. But it's better to, especially against stuff with defense curl. Oh, it's alright to cry. It is alright to cry. Crying isn't always about, you know, you're wonderful people. Thank you all. That's so sweet. Yeah, crying isn't always a sad thing. The rock gets bigger with Rock Smash. Whoa. Interesting here. This isn't doing very much damage. Tried to bind me. I think I'm gonna switch to big poof real quick, because if it binds me, if I switch, what I call him, big poof, buff poof. I'm gonna send out buff poof because buff poof has a little bit more damage and a little more HP, and if it binds me, it won't be as bad. Oh, I used harden. That's not good. I didn't know it could do that. Oh man, but buff poof is so buff. Just gets it done. Good job, buff poof. All right, so we beat this guy. He's crying for mercy. And here's the gym leader. We're not going to fight him yet, but he's going to show us how to use Rock Smash. And then he's going to walk away. Bye. All right, so I think I should use a potion. Get Big Chuck healthy again. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna actually Google something real quick, because I'm not confident that I understand what's happening here. So we're gonna do the Oreburgh Mine. And the trainer has a level 9 Machop with guts. So I think we can take him. We're gonna just go for it. We have to be really careful of the fighting Pokemon, because if we get caught off guard, we could very, very easily lose a Bidoof. So I wish I had buff poof out here, but maybe we can lower its defense. Leer. Okay, so it lowered our defense. So we're gonna switch Pokemon. He might use Focus Energy here. So we're gonna switch into Buff Poof. Now, it might do Low Kick, but we'll see. But we do have Headbutt, and Headbutt does more damage than Tackle. I should have put Buff Poof up first. So we'll use Revenge. That's great. Oh, it did a lot of damage, but it's not that bad because we didn't attack it. If we had attacked it that turn, Revenge does double damage, and that would have killed us. Yo, that's not good. Leer? Okay. Who has the best defense? It's got to be Big Chuck, right? I'm worried about this. Please keep our child alive. I will do my best because this is bad. If I get crit, it will knock out my Pokemon. So what we're hoping for here is anything but Leer. Yeah, Buff Poof is definitely put at like the top of the... Okay, used low kick. Didn't do that much damage. So now we're in a situation where we can do more damage to the to this guy. Oh, we got one defense drop here. Oh boy, no crit. Okay, so we're switching off of off of Big Chuck back to Buff Poof, and we're just gonna hope we don't get crit. Because if we get crit, it's it. That's it. We lose them. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Oh my god. Okay. I'm going to use a super potion. So we get a full heal here. This is the most dangerous thing we're probably going to do tonight. I'm just making sure. Okay, use low kick. No crit. We are at -1 Machop. Using headbutt. Quick claw activates. Don't even need it. Oh, we got him. That was not nearly as dangerous as the first Machop that we fought. But this time we were a little more prepared for it. It's so stressful. I don't want to lose our boy. All right. Big Chuck's doing good work for us. Is Big Chuck our only female Bidoof? It is. We only have one female Bidoof and it's named Chuck. Well, there's that. Our non-binary hero, Chuck. Whoa, we got a wild Onyx here. Are we gonna bother with this? Do we want to even fight this guy? Yeah, we do. We do. It won't be that strong because it's wild. It'll probably do some damage, but it won't really be too dangerous. I don't think it has... Oh, man, you know, honestly, that is kind of not a lot of damage, but maybe we can get a couple of... Oh, nice. A good dodge from Chuck here. And hopefully he gets a couple of defense drops. Oh, Bind does no damage. Oh, that's great. Okay, we're in. We're going to just finish this fight with Big Chuck. Because this guy's locked into Bind now, I think. Or does Bind just do additional damage every turn? Maybe that's what it is. So it might not be great. But for now, we're doing okay. Oh, nice. And he goes for the Rock Polish. That's going to help us solidify our lead here. Because we only care about damage in this fight. We only care about damage. And we got it. Okay, we get squeezed a little bit, but that's fine. We're gonna go for one more Rock Smash and we will get him. Smackdown. Okay, that move didn't do that much damage. I was so scared. I didn't know what it was gonna do. I thought it was a fighting type move, but it was not super effective, so we're fine. Okay. I'm going to switch Big Chuck out of danger because Big Chuck is in a kind of precarious position. We're going to send out Pikadoof. Hope we don't run into a Geodude or a Onyx. We might. Yep, there it is. Oh man, I can't wait to have these Bidoofs all loaded out with good moves. And items, actually, because we don't have any items yet. We only have the one. Just the quick claw. There aren't, we don't have any other items. Oh my gosh, this is gonna take forever. Sandstorm, all right, we're out of here. We do not need to fight this Geodude, and we do not have the move sets that we need in order to be able to fight this, so we're just gonna run away. No big deal. Just gonna get out of here. I could have used the escape rope to get out of here instantly, but I want to save the escape rope for when we are in a more precarious positioning. Because as of right now, we are in a pretty decent spot. So we're gonna just go in here. We're gonna get healed up. Bidoofs. Bidoof. I love these guys. Okay, so we have to go to the gym and defeat the gym leader. So we're gonna get powered up so we can handle the gym leader. I'm gonna swap out Buff Poof again because I'm pretty sure there are wild Machops in this grass. And Buff Poof will have a much better chance of getting out of the way. If we do end up fighting a Machop, I will probably stop trying to train here. I only went here because it is a little closer and it's a little easier to get to, so. And I'm probably gonna take a break in a little while because I do have to use the restroom. I'm gonna go say hi to Sea Witch during the quick little break. That way she can fall asleep. Rock Smash. Smashels. Get him. Okay. We're doing it. Say hi for me. I will. I mean, you could say hi. She's in the chat, but I will say hi to her in person as well. Oh man, not a big fan of these Geodudes. So let's see what level. What city are we in? Oreburgh Gym. We're gonna look up how strong this guy is. I love the music in this game. So the gym leader's thing has Mold Breaker, which is a move that you can use. It's an ability rather that you can use to bypass stuff. So you guys are funny. Go for rollout here. I'm feeling pretty confident. Yo, what's going on, Alex? How you doing tonight? We are chilling. We managed to beat a Machop in the Oreburgh Mine. And now we are just getting ready for our gym challenge. We're going to get to level probably 15 or 16 before we go. We're at level 13. We got a long way to go. Also, I accidentally patched my game. So all the glitches I was talking about, I was going to take advantage of in order to level up faster. Literally can't use them anymore because they got patched out, and I patched my game because it's set to automatic patch and I didn't know that's how it worked. So, you know, that's what I get for wanting convenience in this life. What kind of glitches were there? So there's a lot. There was a number of glitches that allowed you to duplicate items and Pokemon. It was very, very easy to do. There was also glitches that allowed you to skip certain sequences in the game and kind of derail the game, as it would allow you to do stuff that you normally wouldn't be allowed to do. One of the main ones is like Cheryl. It's a NPC that comes with you in the forest when you get there. Cheryl is able to, you're just able to ditch her and leave her behind, which is not something you're supposed to be able to do. Yeah, so it's kind of interesting to say the least, but yeah. Another one was you're able to like skip over certain aspects of gyms. You know, like you would normally have to solve a puzzle. They fixed some of those. They also fixed a bunch of glitches though that were bad. Ones that would soft lock the game or stop you from being able to progress in certain spots. You'd have to, the soft lock being that you have to like delete stuff. I'm here spending time figuring out how to torrent on a Chromebook. Yeah, that's not super hard. You just use a extension in Chrome that allows you to download torrents. The trackers are like ridiculous, so don't download anything illegal, but you know, it won't work. Yeah, well, no, it will not. So maybe you could do it through Linux if you can get the specific versions that you need in order to be able to get through. You're better off doing it that way, because if you do use, like I said, the trackers, they are really super bad. Like every single thing that you put through one of those torrents like will be witnessed by the NSA and 14 other agencies that have no business looking at what you're doing. With all, you know, I realize I'm gonna save a lot of money on Pokeballs in this run. I don't need anything. Some sites are good. Cough. Yeah, so it's not actually just the torrent sites, it's also the torrent software. So if you use if you use a completely clean torrent in an unclean torrent application, it will still use trackers on you. Like it'll insert its own, and you'll actually get a whole bunch of junk that you weren't expecting. It's not good. It's not good. I mean, I'm not the authority on this. I just watched a YouTube video, so take a grain of salt there. But that's how I understand it. I don't think it's like inserting anything into the torrent as much as it is sending all the information about the files and all the tracking, like all the web information, like any of the addresses and stuff. It's sending all the IPs, like it's just scraping information and then collecting that information. Most of the torrent apps that are out there. That's why a lot of the good sites have very specific software requirements. My goodness. Isn't it funny how things have come around? In the 90s, it was like you basically had to torrent stuff because there was no way to buy anything. Like you literally just couldn't buy it. Like if you wanted to watch some animes, there was no localized version of that anime. The only version of it that was available in English was fan subs, and those were only obtainable via torrent. Like you literally just couldn't get them otherwise. And then we entered the golden age of streaming, where it was basically just Netflix and kind of Hulu and YouTube. And there was just so much content that like you could just legally obtain anything you wanted to. It was really, really easy. And then everybody wanted a piece of that pie, and now HBO's got one, and now Crunchyroll's got one, and Funimation's got one, and Disney's got one, and ABC's got one, and CBS's got one, and it's like a 300,000 different streaming services. And it's back to the point where like in order to have access to the things that you want to have access to, like you'd have to pay out of pocket thousands of dollars every month. Like I wonder how much it would cost. Like I want to add it up. Ah! It's the Machop. Okay, how are we doing on health? pretty healthy. So we're going to go for a headbutt here. See what happens. We're going to outspeed it by a significant degree. So we should be able to one-shot this thing. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. Adios, machop. And now we're level 14, which makes it even harder. Oh man, we're almost at the point where we're gonna have to mash B every single time we level up, because these guys are gonna start trying to evolve soon. If I accidentally let a Bidoof evolve and I don't have a save file that I can roll back to, I'm not able to use that Bidoof anymore. So I should be careful with that. All right, y'all, I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break. I will not be that long, but I really gotta pee. And so I'm not gonna do that. Like, I don't have to be uncomfortable. It's silly. So just give me a sec. I'll be right back. That is, I definitely pressed the wrong button. That's not this one. Okay, I'll be right back. Get all this done. I'm back. We're back. We're back. Hello, everybody. Thank you for waiting. We are in the process of leveling up our Bidoofs so that we can take on the Oreburgh City Gym. I would like very much not to lose any Pokemon in this gym. So what we're going to do is we're going to be taking one trainer at a time. We're going to be leaving the gym every time we finish a trainer, or at least using potions to get back to full health. And then we will be challenging the next person. We do want to make sure we take out all of the trainers because money will get tighter as we go. Although not really, because this has the underground in it. I don't know when that unlocks, but I would like very much to have the underground stuff done off stream, because it requires you to like run around and you have to dig in the walls and you're doing this mining stuff, and I don't think it's super good content. Maybe it is. We'll try it a little bit, but I don't know. It's Kersmashled, and away we go. So Buff Poof is getting buffer. I'm just gonna keep it up. What is my ability called? there's an ability I have, simple. So it ignores simple. Machop is gonna take a headbutt. I thought my Chromebook was in dev mode. It wasn't. Oh no. So the problem with having a Chromebook not in dev mode is that in order to put it into dev mode, you basically have to reset the entire thing. Which means that everything is gone. But on the upside, it's Chromebook, so you can back it up in like 13 seconds and just grab all the files and stuff that you had set up already. It's a little annoying with some of the apps because you have to log in again because it thinks it's like a new device, but like it's really not a problem. What's the other thing that I have? It's simple and unaware. So unaware actually does so both of my main abilities are ignored by Mold Breaker. So we do have to be careful in this gym fight because the Cranidos will have an advantage. I was kind of hoping to be able to bypass any defensive boosts that he got, but I don't know if he has defensive boost. So. It's probably gonna take us all night, by the way, to get to the gym fight because it is quite a lot of work to get through all this. I think I might turn off animations here just to speed up the process. I do have to be careful. I don't want to get KO'd by accident. Not by accident, but like, you know what I mean. Because I'm not paying attention. Oh man. Let's see here. So we're gonna go into options. And hopefully I'll remember to turn them back on when we are fighting the gym. Because I do like the dramatic flair of animations. I think they're good. I think the battle animations are good in this game. Bidoof. Go buff poof. Quick claw activated. And we got him with the rollout. One hit KO. Let's keep it up. It's going to take a long time to get all these Pokemon leveled up. Maybe I should try doing it in the cave. Because the cave monsters are a little bit lower level. I'm not sure though. Maybe not. Oh my goodness, I am so sleepy. It's 2 quick claw activations in a row. Cave monsters, yeah. So there's a cave to Pokemon pocket monsters, bruh. Pocket monsters, Pokemon. What do you think the Mon stands for? They're not Jamaican. Come on. Again. Come on. Yes, cave monsters. The heck? All right, let's see what happens in here. I'm thinking maybe there's a bunch of Zubats, and since we can one-shot the Zubats, it'll be faster. I see how much experience points it gives. Ah. So anyway, oh my gosh, I didn't one-shot him. Oh man. That's annoying. All right, we'll go for headbutt. That'll finish the job. All right, so let's see here. Oh, thankfully we snapped out of confusion. I forgot that was the thing. That's the trouble with not having animations on, is you don't see that kind of stuff. If you forget about it, it's not good. That's not good. All right, Chimon. I did not look at how much experience points I got. I'm gonna have to do that. Level 6 Zubat. So this one's a little bit lower level. Maybe it's not. I thought I could one-shot these. All right. Maybe I shouldn't. Oh, rollout is super effective. Okay. Let's see here. 27. All right. All right. I'm gonna try headbutt. Let me look at the amount of damage that these things do. Because 70, 30. Okay, so 30, 1.5 times is 45. So it should actually be more damage to do headbutt than the super effective rollout. Is that how that works? I don't actually know for sure if I'm doing that correctly. Wow, this cave is just like, nah, you're allowed. You don't have to worry about all that. You could just walk around. No encounters for you. Kind of makes me wish I had some honey. All right, battle, headbutt. Yeah, just way more damage. That's kind of funny, actually. Now, not very effective, would lower the 70 damage down to 35 damage. Or wait, 0.5. Oh yeah, right? 1.5. Anyway, I don't know how to do math. Gosh, that's close though. Yeah, I was right. All right, so Bidoof learned headbutt. We're on our way. Now in a normal run, I would just go for it because I'm not too worried about, you know, any of the getting beat up stuff. Let the Pokemon get KO'd, I say. And also, I would have Pokemon with super effective attacks. Super effective attacks I could use. So, you know. I'm gonna look up Bidoof's learn set and see what kind of moves I'm gonna learn as we level up here. See if there's a certain move I can get to. Now I know that Bidoof can learn water moves, which is kind of great. It gives me some pretty good type coverage, but I don't think it learns that for a long time. So we're probably gonna try and get to level 17. Because according to the internet, it learns Hyper Fang. Hyper Fang is a very good move. Bidoof's moveset is actually pretty amazing. Bidoof is one of the best Pokemon in this game, like by a pretty significant margin. People don't realize. It's actually really, really strong. And we are just collecting all of the speed and HP IVs. EVs? EVs, sorry. Ah. Ah. Okay. Okay, so I'm looking up right now. Hyper Fang is a move. Has a chance to flinch, but so does headbutt. has 80 power, but a 90% accuracy. So I get 10 more power than Headbutt, and I don't get any other benefits. And I lose 10% accuracy. That doesn't seem worth it. If it was like 120 of attack power or even 90 attack power, then I would consider it. But that seems silly. I don't want to waste that. It's like a lot. Sorry, I paused my music. That way that Pretzel Rocks doesn't keep going around in the back. Besides, I want to hear the cool music. I can't hear it either, so it's not like it's playing on my end. It's just playing into the ether. I have like a digital audio cable set up, a virtual audio cable, and it's amazing. But it's also impossible for us to hear it if it's not active as a source in OBS, because that's the way I have it set up. It's science. I actually kind of love this watch. I wonder if there's a way to transfer items around in this game. I don't know. Exploit patched. Bidoof. Come on, cave monsters. Where are you at? I want the so there's one of these watch faces that actually has a picture of the different Pokemon, and they're like kind of bouncing around and interacting with each other a little bit, and you can poke on them to see how happy they are, which is kind of awesome. We're gonna actually end up teaching these Bidoofs return later, so it actually matters how happy they are. Oh my gosh, I still can't one-shot these. That's alright though. So we're all out of rock smashes on Buff Poof, so we're gonna switch Pokemon. Or switch over to Big Chuck. Oh, Dog on Fire is gonna get the headbutt. Let's go. We replace Tackle, that way we don't accidentally choose Tackle, because Tackle's not good. We don't want to use it. Alright, so we're gonna switch over to Big Chuck, and we're gonna go ahead and move his item over to, just in case. I don't think anything outspeeds us, but now that we don't have the animation, it doesn't really slow us down. So it's not a big deal. Okay, Rock Smash it is. Big Chuck coming through. Powerful. Oh, I should use Headbutt. Wait, what level is the Zubat? 6 again. Okay, we're good. Astonish. Doesn't affect me. Holy cow. Zubat, why are you dodging? Do not dodge me. Alright, we got him. I'm trying to look up and see if anybody mentions the item glitch specifically, because I haven't seen it actually yet. It says almost all glitches have been fixed. So I don't know what that means exactly, but it probably means that it's fixed. Yeah, a little doof getting the headbutt. Let's go. We almost got everybody headbutting. Now, Pokemon is one of my comfort games, and as such, I find it very comforting. Wow, what a concept. I also tend to play this game to help myself sleep. So it's actually pretty hard to stream this game because I just want to go to sleep the whole time. I'm so comfy. And it's also warm, like I got the heat on a little bit and it's like I'm just toasty and warm and it feels good. I just want to go to sleep. I'm unaware, so I will just use headbutt. Even though it increased its defense, it doesn't matter because I get to ignore that. And away we go. And boom goes the dynamite. All right. I don't know if this cave is faster because I can't one-shot the Zubats. So maybe we'll go back over to the other spot. Oh, there's an item. It's a Pokeball. Actually, could probably sell most of my Pokeballs. Machop. A dangerous animal normally, but at level 5, it is no threat to Big Chuck. You know, Bidoof is really cute. I actually like this Pokemon a lot. Right. So this is a level 5 Geodude. Can't one-shot anything, which is kind of concerning. It's 26 HP. Yeah, it's all the same, honestly. There's much difference in the rate at which we're getting experience, but I'm actually able to one-shot the Machops, so that's probably faster here. All right, so let's see what this guy gives us. Level 6, headbutt. Oh, we got this one. I did not look at the number. Wish my Chromebook had more storage than 64 GB. Oh, that's a problem, yeah. I have an SD card in mine, but it's only 64 GB on its own. Dang, are you downloading stuff that big? It's a big file. 64 gigs is not enough. Oh, the Pixelbook. You have a Pixelbook Go? How did you get that? Oh, level 15 for Buff Poof. Kagome wants to learn Headbutt. Of course you can learn Headbutt. Okay. Never mind. I'm not gonna answer. I'm not gonna ask that question twice. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what to do with that thing. I think it's a terrible machine, so I'm not gonna sit here and act like it's worthwhile. What? Buff Poof is evolving. We must stop it. Huh? Buff Poof stopped evolving. Now we're gonna have to deal with that every single time any one of these guys level up. Speakers on the Acer are, yeah, they're no good. That's true. I honestly don't use the speakers ever though. I use headphones almost 100% of the time. So I don't know. Ooh, got level 7 Machop here that did not fall to the first attack. You gotta watch out for that guy. A little strong. 45 experience points though. That's pretty good. The Go has decent speakers. That's awesome. I did not know that, actually. I did not know that it had good speakers. I usually just don't speak to it. The speakers. Just tell people that it doesn't matter. Like, does it have good... Like, people don't usually ask, but I don't bring it up either. But if they do ask, I just tell them it doesn't matter. Everybody has headphones. Just use headphones. And they go, oh yeah. It's like not that hard to switch your Bluetooth headsets between devices if they're set up. Especially if you have Android earbuds. But Apple AirPods switch pretty easily too. Don't use headphones normally. I can see that. I use them constantly. I almost never have my headphones out. If I'm listening to something, I'm usually on headphones. Why don't you just invest in some like baby speakers? It's just some decent ones, you know? Because no matter what you have for speakers on a Pixelbook Go, it's going to be pretty tinny and like not great. Because they're so small. There's only so much you could do with audio that small. Yeah, I can understand that. I have a Google Home Max for a speaker. Yeah, I mean, it's not that hard to connect Bluetooth, but I could totally see myself not wanting to do it in certain situations. Just being like, yeah, I don't really, not feeling it. Not feeling it. I don't want to tell Google to do a thing. All right, we're going to go heal up. We're just grinding. Tonight's grind night. We got an hour left. I'm gonna do my best. Speakers on the Pixelbook Go are on par with the 2016 MVP. What's an MVP? What is that? I'm interested. Takes forever to install. Oh yeah, the Ubuntu. I don't really know how to do all that. MacBook Pro, I see. Wow, that's pretty cool. I mean, I guess it's 4 years older, so it should be on par, but nah, you know, Pixelbook Go isn't that old, right? It's 2017, 18? Probably 18. I feel like it was around forever. People were constantly asking about like the new one. When's the new one coming out? It's not. People aren't buying. People don't buy these. No one's doing this. But yeah, it's not bad though. You know, it has really good speakers. Well, loud speakers. They're not really good. But the 15.6 Asus, that thing has really loud speakers. It's so loud. I turn it up all the way, and the customers are like, "What the heck?" I was like, I know. New Macs are amazing for speakers. Yeah, I believe that. The problem with the speakers is, for me, in my opinion, I guess, which is probably wrong, but whatever. The speakers are just like the least important thing. They're just not important. But that's my opinion because I don't use speakers ever, so I should not even be talking about it. Bidoof Power. Yeah. Welcome in, Love Orange Soda. It's good to see you. How are you doing tonight, friend? How was your day? We're just grinding. We're going to be coming up on Oreburgh Gym pretty soon, but we want to get to like maybe level 16, 17. I don't know. We got a long way to go though. These monsters are not very strong. The pocket monsters. Speakers on the new Mac have simulated surround sound, so similar to Dolby Atmos. That's pretty cool. Simulated surround sound is pretty neat. It's weird that you can trick your brain into thinking that things are behind you just because of the way they sound in front of you. But happens all the time. So I was just talking about how this game is my comfort game and I get really tired. I normally get tired during streams anyway because this is actually past my bedtime. But talking a lot and then playing Pokemon's like a comfort game for me, so I usually get really sleepy. I'm doing good. I caught a shiny Starly today, working on the Ghastly now. Awesome. Are you chaining using the Poke Radar? Is that how you're getting your shinies? That's really rad though. I'm happy for you. Congrats. I'm a huge fan of the Ghastly and to a degree the Haunter shiny. Not a huge fan of the Gengar shiny though. One of those barely a shiny shinies. But if you Mega Evolve or you Gigantamax Gengar, it turns white, which is like one of the coolest shinies, hands down. I kind of fell in love with Gengar when I got the Mega Evolution. I mean, well, I fell in love with the Gengar shiny because I was already fully in love with Gengar. I've loved Gengar since Gen 1. It's been one of my favorites. It's been like a staple on my team for a long time. It's kind of making me want to play Gen 1. I always want to play Gen 1 though. It's not like abnormal. I boot up Gen 1 like every couple of weeks. Yep, I know the chain to 40 is the method, but I'll go to 20 instead because it's more obtainable and brings down the rate by half. That's cool. I wonder, so I actually don't know how that method works. So I didn't know that you could just like pick one. But yeah, 40 seems like it'd be really hard to get. I know that it can just like randomly drop, even if you do it right. It'll just like, it has like a small chance to just not continue the chain for zero reason. It just makes that decision for you. Big Chuck is unaware, so I get that damage, even though it went defense curl. I'm glad I turned off animations. This is going a lot smoother. I also mistakenly patched my game. I was going to use the exploit to get rare candies and I forgot to turn off my auto update. Actually, before I even went to bed, I think I had the new update downloaded and I closed Pokemon today. And when I reopened it, it had already updated itself. So that's kind of a super bummer. There's a 5% chance to even get a 40 chain. That is not good chances. That doesn't seem like a good method. I guess if you can get there, that's great, but it seems really hard. It seems like a lot. I kind of want to shiny hunt in this game. I miss shiny hunting. When we do, maybe when we are grinding experience points later, we can do the shiny hunt. Because if you knock out a Pokemon, you continue the chain, right? So maybe we could do that. Can't wait to have this Bidoof leveled up. Mostly because the moves that are available, so. Yeah, if you manage to get a chain 40, you can get a lot of shiny. That's awesome. That's really a kind of an interesting thing that they put into this game. I think that it was in the original, right? It was Pokemon Platinum that started using the Poke Radar. One person got 7 shiny Vibrava since the chain refused to break. That's so bananas. That's so awesome, though. I kind of love that. I want to fill a box with shiny Bidoofs. I will give them away. Whoa. So that, you see how it showed my trainer there before the fight? That means that this Machop is special. It's got extra stats. I believe that it's at least 2 of its stats are perfect IVs. So you want to look out for that. If you ever see that, you can be sure that the Pokemon's going to be a little bit stronger than the typical. I was kind of hoping to get one of those for the Bidoofs that we were catching. If I ever come across one on a Bidoof, I'll definitely catch it. Defense rows don't care. Unaware. Hey, I found another Pokeball. I just like randomly was like, I wonder if there's an item up there. It's kind of a weird corner. Just mashing A. Man, I'm so bummed out. I was really hoping that we could get all the extra items, but I patched my game, so no more items for me. Hopefully they come up with a new item duplication glitch that I could use. Here's hoping. I doubt it though. I don't think that it's patched on my other Switch, but I can't really move the items between the two, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah. I'll do another fight anyway, even though he's at 0. Hey, lucky it wasn't a Geodude. If it was a Geodude, I would have had to like figure out how to beat it. I had to switch Pokemon or something. But Big Chuck is handling. Good job, Big Chuck. Alright, so we're gonna switch back to Buff Poof. Are we gonna switch to Buff Poof? Yeah, we need to have at least one with Rock Smash, because if it doesn't have Rock Smash, then we won't be able to handle. A wild Machop. And he's down. Man, I cannot wait. We're going to be stalling. We're going to use Protect to stall. We're going to use Toxic to take out Pokemon that are too strong for us. We're going to use Potions and then Protect every other turn. We're going to cheese this Nuzlocke all the way to the end. I got strats. I turn my lights up because my screens are so bright that they're coloring my face wrong. All right, we got a Zubat here. We're gonna headbutt him. There he goes. That's the end of that. That's all I gotta say about that right there. Oh man, I love Pokemon. What? Big Chuck is evolving. No, Big Chuck is not evolving. What? Big Chuck stopped evolving. But why? Bidoofs only, that's why. We want to keep Big Chuck on the team. I don't want to have to put him in a box because he's no longer a Bidoof. This is going to take a long time, y'all. I'm kind of disappointed that I messed up the patching, because it would have been really nice to speed this up. But what are you gonna do? All right, so we got the Geodude. We might have to change locales once we get to level 16 because we need to start putting the other Pokemon up front because they're falling behind in level pretty significantly now. Fight. Oh man, I almost got him. Oh, I did get him, but he's sturdy. Man, there's no way to one-shot these. You really can't do it. They have the sturdy ability. That would have normally KO'd, but sturdy allows the Pokemon to stay with 1 HP, even after it gets KO'd. It basically only works if you're gonna get a one-hit KO. Machop! Level 7? Give us that extra. Nope. Headbutt though. Let's go. We're just slowly but surely building our way up. I can't wait to get to the point where I can chain. Love Orange Soda, if you're still in the chat, have you confirmed or denied at this point Moody Bidoof? Can you catch a wild Moody Bidoof in this game using chains? Because that is very relevant to my interests. Dog on Fire, level 17. Wait, no, 14. I know my numbers. Just a little sleepy, that's all. Go Buff Poof, you can do it. I mean, I know he can. Buff Poof is adamant. He is our best boy. Opening up Pokemon Showdown to open up the team builder. You know, I need to create a new thing. So yes, Moody is Bidoof's hidden ability. You can find it. All right. Looking forward to that. Whoa, pretzel. My music app is like reopening itself. The grass shake even has a different animation. Oh, nice. I'm looking forward to seeing that then. I can't wait to get a Moody Bidoof because Moody is going to really help us out a lot. Moody is an ability that will randomly lower one stat, but then harshly or double boost a different stat. So the radar is only available after the league. Oh no! All right, well, no Moody Bidoof for us then, unless we trade for one, which is available in the rules. It is not against the rules to get a traded Bidoof, but I don't know about all that. We'll have to wait and see. I don't want to make it too easy, so that might not be the move. I was thinking more along the lines of like random trades, but there is no like wonder trade and there is no GTS in this game as of right now. So I don't want to like open up the door for people in the chat to like breed me like an OD, 7 IV Bidoof with adamant nature and moody and like egg moves and stuff, I don't want to get too out of control. Okay, so Buff Poof grew to level 16. We're gonna change locales here. This is gonna slow us down a lot, the fact that these are gonna evolve every time they level up. Once again, I'm wishing I had that item dupe, because we would be able to just go in, make a bunch of Everstones, dump them onto our Bidoofs, and never worry about it again. We'll just have to remember to put our items back on when we're gonna battle a trainer. I don't have any items right now though. All I have is Quick Claw. I haven't found a single other item yet for a hold item. Right? Maybe I did find one and I just forgot. Nope. I don't see anything. I do have an X defense though, which we're probably going to use against Oreburgh. Although I would love to have a second one for the... It's not Team Rocket, but Team Galactic, so... That'd be good to have. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch the Pokemon. We're going to put Bidoof up front, because Bidoof is the next in line. Actually, we'll put Kagome, because Kagome is the furthest behind. And then Kagome can get some experience points. The music in this game is actually really good. Bidoof. Oh, this is a good place to be too, because I can beat up these Bidoofs, and if/when I get the animation, I can catch that Bidoof and see what kind of stats it's got. Maybe I can get some good stats. I think I got Torrens running on a Chromebook. That's sick. Good job. HP and speed IVs. I think it's speed IVs, right? I don't know. I'm pretty sure. Man, having headbutts are really handy though. All right. We are exhausted here. We got 30 more minutes on the stream. I don't think I'm going to make it. I really want to go through the gym though. Maybe we'll try. Maybe we'll try. I don't want to take too many risks though, because I don't want to lose any of these Bidoofs. They're our children. In the future, I think we're going to at least catch one Bidoof per day. That way we can have Bidoofs. I want to get a surplus of Bidoofs. That's what I really want in life. If you ask me what I really want, if money was no object, what would you have? I would say unlimited Bidoofs. Honestly though, like, people talk smack about Bidoof, but also if you knew a Bidoof in real life, you would be so excited to see him every time you saw him, because he's just like this goofy little beaver rat. Like, he's so cute. He's such a good guy. All right, level 6 Starly gives us 27 experience. Yeah, we're not even getting less experience than we were. I mean, we are technically, because a lot of these aren't actually level 6. They're like level 5, level 4. But, you know, whatever. Splitting hairs. It is faster, though, because I'm one-shotting them, so that's nice. I can't wait to get Protect. So I'm like actually nuts about Protect. I put it on almost every Pokemon. I do play casual VGC battles, so I'm not good at it, but I will jump on Pokemon Showdown and do a couple of like VGC battles. Whatever the latest format is. I do love VGC a lot. I watch a lot of VGC. I understand a little bit of it, but it's very hard to team build, and it's very hard to like understand the game without having like a very large depth of knowledge of how Pokemon interact with each other. They call it calcs. So basically you can literally calculate how much damage a Pokemon is going to do to another Pokemon, how fast that Pokemon is going to be, and how whatchamacallit, you're going to be able to get done with it, blah 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 blah. There's like basically a number of metrics that you can literally just do the math for, and you can use those numbers to determine what will happen or what's even possible. Every Pokemon has a base stat, like base speed, base attack, and so you can kind of get an idea of the maximum capability of a Pokemon is. And once you know what that is, you can use that data to determine the best course of action when you're battling somebody else. So if you know, for instance, that this Bidoof is definitely faster than this Abra, then you know that you can KO it before it's able to do anything. Now, we're able to do that because we have a huge level advantage. But you can do that when you have the same level, if you understand the calcs. It also takes into account everything else. And so the point being, as much as I love VGC, it's too hard. It requires way too much studying and way too much double checking and rechecking your knowledge and learning basically everything from scratch. I wonder if I can fight Magikarps. Magikarp gives speed IVs, doesn't it? I probably want to fight Bidoofs better. I don't know. It's such a hard decision. So I'm not really EV training, you know, but I kind of am. The EVs for this Bidoof are going to be bananas. I don't like getting special attack IVs though from these Abras. EVs, I keep on saying IVs, I'm sorry. Effort values, EV. Kinda don't like it. Oh my gosh, I'm so sleepy. This game makes me so comfy. The heat actually isn't on in here. I thought it was. It's just the Bidoof hat that's keeping me warm. Oh, Bidoof. You warm my soul. Oh my god. Well, we're almost to the point where we're able to challenge the gym. We're actually getting there. It's just taking a while. That's all. Oh man, I need a turbo controller. That's what I need. Wait, is this a turbo controller? I don't think so. I'm holding like I have a Power A Switch Pro controller. They're okay. I wouldn't buy one. The down on my stick, I don't know if this is a feature or a bug, but it doesn't go to 100%. it's fine in this game because this game, it kind of has like not that many levels of speed. So when I press down, it goes down normal. It also works great for Smash Bros. I don't have any trouble with spot dodging or doing anything like that. But when I play Animal Crossing and I'm trying to walk down, I have trouble. And if I'm playing a first person shooter like Borderlands, I also have a trouble walking backwards because the left stick's down doesn't go all the way to 100%. It's like 80%, 90%. It's close to 100%, but in some games, the difference between 80 and 100 is much larger than others. And thankfully, this game, it doesn't matter. This controller, though, is like $120. I bought it, I think, for like 80 or 70 or something like that. Oh, I don't have any more headbutts. All right, we're going to go for rollout. I don't think I can KO this thing. No, rollout. It's going to teleport. Womp womp. It's okay. Time to switch Pokemon. We ran out of moves. All right, so Dog on Fire. You're going up. We're going to get all these guys to level 15 before we go to fight. We're getting there, though. We're actually pretty close. I really wish that I could get like a TM, but I can't. Headbutt. Done. I'm searching for a map that's interactive. I kind of love being able to run with diagonals. It seems like such a small change, but it really does make a difference for how the game feels. Because it feels kind of clunky when you can only move on the grid. And so not having to deal with that is nice. Headbutt's fine. Just double checking the maps to see if I missed any TMs. I don't think I did. Or just double checking. I did not find what I was looking for. I just messed up my chain. No. Oh goodness, I'm sorry to hear that. Man, I don't like the idea of being able to mess up chains. I kind of liked how lazy and easy it was when I was doing it in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu. Ubuntu runs laggy on my Chromebook. Yeah, it does that. I mean, that thing's got what, an M3? That's not really that powerful of a processor. It's kind of a rough go. TM39 Rock Tomb. Yeah, who cares? TM03 is Water Pulse. Interesting. I doubt that I can reach it though. Yep, you need Surf and Rock Smash to get it. Unless I use touchscreen. Really? The mouse lags Ubuntu? Interesting. Critical hit, not needed. Another Abra. Headbutt. Starting to run low on headbutts again. So here's one thing I don't like about this version of the game. You can access a lot of the routes pretty early, but you can't access the whole thing. So you actually end up needing to go back to the same place twice. Although it does usually give you access the second time around. The problem is though, is that I can't reach all the items. So it says that there's like an item on this route, not this route, but there's 207. And it's like, oh, there's this item there, but I can't reach that item because it's past the thing you need the silly bike for. Alas. All right, how are we doing here? I haven't been paying much attention. So we're just grinding it out. I'm gonna try and do more grinding off stream. That way we can kind of schmoove a little bit through at least the first night of stream. So Wednesday nights. But I don't know. I don't know if I can do that. Okay, so we're barely getting 13 experience per KO here. It's not great, so. Swap for Bidoof. And we're gonna go back to Route 207. I don't know what processor it has. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's an M3. If you go into the settings in the bottom right and then go to About Chrome OS and do diagnostics, it will tell you. You know all this. Why am I telling you this? I'm just spacing out and like going into autopilot. That's hilarious. It's so dramatic the way they load up the Pokemon for the healing. Yeah. You don't see it? Really? Man, are you able to update the Chromebook? What version are you on? I don't know if this is gonna work. Maybe I'll go to the cave instead. No, because the cave has Geodudes in it too. I'm worried about the Geodudes. It shows Chrome OS, but nothing on processor. Yeah, it's supposed to be under the diagnostics. Well, I'm gonna try fighting this Geodude. We'll see how I do. Not very effective. Yeah, it's only doing 35 damage per hit. And now it's doing Defense Curl, which I actually think that this Pokemon is unaware, so it's fine. Defense Curl is actually like the best possible thing it could do because it can't get away from the damage. Yeah, it's M3. I thought so. Yeah, not great. Not great. Not bad, just, you know, not for Ubuntu. Requires a little bit more oomph. You know, you have to figure out how to use Ubuntu to overclock your Chromebook. That would be so rad. Yeah, 3 hits. That's not too bad. For a Pokemon that's like not quite up to the level it needs to be to KO that guy. 34 experience is way better than like 6. So we're cruising now. Got 15 minutes left in stream. I'd sure like to get Rock Smash before the end of this. So we're going to try our best. I'm not going to make any promises though, because I'm not going to rush my Bidoofs into a doom scenario just to get some weird arbitrary schedule under control. Oh, double flinch. Let's go. Bidoof. Bidoof. So that's what we're going to have to do with the Cranidos when it comes time. Can we do like a baton pass or a U-turn on Bidoof? Let's see. I want to be able to pivot easier in the future. All that noise is me not finding the moves I'm looking for. What other pivot moves are there? Teleport? Can't learn that. I kind of knew that already though. Parting shot, right? Nope, not that one either. Okay. Darn, I don't think it has anything like that. I'm gonna just like manually look at the moves. Man, we get Yawn at level 25. Let's go. Yawn, it's at level 21 actually. We get Crunch as well. Hold on. Bidoof is strong? Hello? Alright. Work up, Sunny Day, Taunt, Ice Beam, Blizzard, Protect, Rain Dance, Iron Tail, which is a move that can force your opponent to switch, I think. I don't think it's 100% though for the switch. Alright, we got another Bidoof up to level 15. That's good. This evolving thing is not though. Stop. Don't do this. Okay. And then we're going to switch Bidoof with Dog on Fire. All right. Headbutt's good enough. We're just doing it. Slowly but surely, we're chipping away at it. So we learned Yawn at level 21. That's actually a very strong move. Especially because we'll get Protect later. So we'll be able to Yawn and Protect. And what that'll let us do is force the opponent to switch, which they won't because the AI doesn't do that. And then we'll be able to take them down after they fall asleep. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so it learns Dig, which is great. It learns like at least one ground move. It might learn another, but I don't think so. But I'll take Dig. It learns Shadow Ball? What the heck? Yo, Bidoof is OD. Let's go. Double team. Double team is okay, but I don't really need. I don't know. Maybe. So, what does double team do? Is that the speed or is that evasion? Evasion. Okay. So double team increases evasion. On a simple Bidoof, would it double the amount of evasion that I get? Dog on Fire is evolving. Don't let him do it. Please stop. Okay. We are almost there. We only have 2 more Pokemon to get to level 15. It does learn Rest. It does learn Attract, which is broken. It learns Endure. It learns Thief, which isn't that useful. Swords Dance, which is really good. Especially on a simple Bidoof. Swagger, which can be a double-edged sword. I'm not really interested in that. Substitute, okay. It learns Pluck, so we get access to a flying move. That's insane. The Ubuntu is going to be a work in progress for me. Yeah, it's not that easy, unfortunately. Linux is easy, but the Ubuntu stuff is a little bit different because the UI and all that. It can be a little tricky. It does work very similar, but... Yo, it learns a lot of electric attacks, actually. Thunderbolt and Thunder. Holy cow. Oh, and it learns Charge Beam. It only learns specials. So its special stat is not that good. But the fact that we can hit super effective for so many different moves is kind of great. I wish I had access to literally any of this right now, but I don't. Now, another thing that really stinks is that we can't get access to most of the water moves that Bidoof can usually get because it doesn't get them until it evolves. When Bidoof evolves into Bibarel, it actually gets access to a bunch of water moves. Headbutt again. I don't know if we're gonna make it. We're probably gonna get 1 or 2 of the gym things done, but we might have to call it for tonight. Getting pretty close to the wire here, and I'm not trying to stay up all night. Ah, if only I hadn't patched this game. Ugh. Facade's a good move. I don't know though. It only works if the opponent protects. So you gotta make a read. Alright, just 2 more Pokemon to evolve. Or, well, not evolve, but get to the level that they're allowed to evolve at. So I've been doing Chromebook that has touch and a Mac that doesn't hurt my head. LOL. Yeah, it's kind of wild that they're still sticking to their guns with the no touch on the MacBooks. I get it. They want to sell iPads. We all get it. We all get it, okay? You don't want to compete with your own products. But at the same time, just stop it. What are you doing? What? Kagome is evolving. No, do not allow. Man. All right. Swapping. One more Pokemon to get to level 15. We're pretty close. We're pretty close. Looking forward to getting my hands on some TMs though. The learn set's not bad, but the TMs is where it's really at. And I need to put Protect on every single Bidoof. So we're gonna need at least 6 Protect. Yawn I'm gonna have on at least a couple. But not all of them. We're almost at the point where every single Bidoof we have will try to evolve every single time it levels. We're literally a few experience points away from that being the case. Takedown, huh? Takedown is a double edge, right? So you can hit, but it does damage to you. I'm not into that. I don't like moves that hurt me. It's only 85% accurate too. What the heck? Wait. Does it do recoil? Takedown can be used as a part of contest. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's no good. You hate to see it. That's just not a good move. It's weird because it's highlighted on the Bulbapedia page, which usually means it's like a common move that's used. But like, is it? I don't think Takedown is a common move that's used, but maybe I just don't know. Oh, nice, the flinch. Gosh, I almost want to use Headbutt instead of Rock Smash, just for the flinching. All right, we're 1 or 2 battles away from getting level 15 on our last Bidoof, and then we're gonna start chipping away at the gym. That's enough Ubuntu for the night. All right, heck yeah. At least you got somewhere with it. Good job. Yo, how's it going, Phil? Good to see you. I have a headache. Got a video to play in small scale. Are you streaming? Is that why? Go Zubat. All right, so we're gonna take out the Zubat and then we're gonna go beat up the gym. This will be level 15. Like a small Ubuntu window. Why are you playing the videos on Ubuntu? Why don't you just move the files into Chrome OS and then play them on VLC Media Player? You can download from the App Store. VLC Media Player on Android Play Store is legit. If you got a Chromebook, you should be using that to watch videos. All right, we're saving. We got 4 hours into this. It feels like a lot longer, doesn't it? All right. Putting Buff Poof at the front of the pack. We're swapping the held item up to Buff Poof. We got the Quick Claw on our boy. And we are getting ready to take on our first gym. It only took us 4 hours to be able to get anywhere close to leveled up enough to enter this place. And I have zero confidence. I'm so terrified, but we're going to do it anyway. We're going to go the hard way, and we're going to heal in between. We're not gonna risk going through the whole gym taking damage as we go. So wish us luck. We've been fighting Geodudes. Now these are gonna have slightly higher levels and slightly more skills. And we did have a little bit of trouble when we were fighting the Onyx. And I believe the next trainer has an Onyx. So let's see how this goes. Ooh, nice. Avoiding the rollout. We love to see it. And tackle. Okay, very nice. So far, so good. I will just use Rock Smash because why not? And even though I barely got any damage on myself, I will use a potion to heal it. So heal for that 3 HP, baby. We're gonna take all that we can get. All right, so this is gonna be a little bit tougher here. So we're gonna pay attention on this. Grinding Doofs would feel like an eternity. It literally is. It actually will get better though, because as we make our way through the game, we will be unlocking TMs of all different kinds. In Bidoofs spread, I don't know if you're familiar, but Bidoof has pretty much every relevant element. They're able to do just about everything that you would ever want a Pokemon to be able to do. So it's kind of great. All right, so Tackle barely does anything. We're gonna use Rock Smash to make sure that we're in there. Super effective, and we got him. Okay, so I download on Ubuntu and open on Chrome. Thanks, LOL. Yeah, cool. I'm glad that worked. That would be the way that I would do it. So torrenting on works now. Hey, problem solved. Level 8. Okay, so we're double the level of this Onyx. It's a little slow. Uses Harden. We're just gonna roll with this. Yeah. Not gonna KO this time because the thing, but oh, nice! It used Harden again. We are through the fight. We did it. We did it. Reddit. Okay, I think that Bidoof is gonna level up here too. So if Bidoof levels up, oh man, it doesn't. Easy clap, youngster Darius. Take a hike. Give me your $400. Peace. And now we are up to the real stuff. So I'm not going to use the potion because I got to leave. I'm going to go get healed, but I'm going to buy some more potions because we are low anyway. And this is it. This will be the last thing we do tonight. We're going to head out after this fight. So we're going to go a little late on the stream. It's the least I could do. We're not going to be streaming Christmas week, so for those who were planning on spending their Christmas Eve with us, we will not be doing that thing. Even though it's Christmas Eve, it's not actually Christmas Eve that we would be here, but yeah, regardless, just giving y'all a heads up, we will not be live those days. 23rd, 22nd, I think are the days. Oh my goodness. I'm here to buy potions. I will buy 10 potions, please. Thank you. And I spent half my money on potions, but I'm realizing that I'm saving a ton of money because I'm not buying Pokeballs. That's kind of fun. Okay, here we go. So this is what we grinded all night for. We are going to put Buff Poof. We're going to move the health item over to, I think, Dog on Fire, because I think Dog on Fire has the I think Dog on Fire has the, oh no, he has Simple. All right, hold on, I'm looking for my other Unaware. Okay, so special defense, okay, so Pikadoof, Kagome. Oh, maybe it's Kagome actually. Yeah, okay, so Kagome is Unaware, Bashful, which means standard flat stats. And we're gonna switch the held item onto Kagome. And we're going to put Big Chuck as our lead. So Big Chuck is gonna start things off. We've got to beat 3 Pokemon, all 3 of which are quite strong. But I think we can handle it. Wish us luck. We're going for it. Hold on. We're Googling stuff. I want to make sure I have an advantage. I'm cheating. I'm scared. All right. Okay, so he's got the Geodude out. We're going for the Rock Smash. It's like not a lot of damage. Okay, so I like the defense curl. Now Big Chuck is unaware, which means that every time he uses defense curl, we have a pretty good chance because it just gives us advantage. Okay, so rollout is going to do more damage the second time and then the third time that he does it. So we're going to use this potion to heal ourselves up so we can survive the last hit. As long as it doesn't crit. Oh, Big Chuck, my boy. Okay. Well, we're still in this fight. This is so terrible. Okay. I feel terrible now. I wish I had grinded more. Oh no. I hate this guy. All right, we're going defensive. What? Kagome. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, I gotta bring out Buff Poof. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm about to. All right, Bidoof is faster. I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. I was trying to kill him. I was slower on Kagome. I couldn't even have killed him even if I went for an attack. Oh my god. All right. I don't think I want taunt. Oh man. All right, so Onyx is coming out. All right, here's the plan. We're gonna put an X defense on our Bidoof. So we're gonna be able to go first. It's not gonna be, they're not gonna be able to stop us. So defense is up 2. We got stealth rocks out. We're gonna go for defense curl. Now we're at +4. One more defense curl. Now we are max defense. Now we're gonna go for some. We're gonna go for some headbutts. So Bidoof is now at max defense. Wait, is it? Yes, because Bidoof is simple, right? Okay, Bidoof is unaware. So we didn't get 2. We got 2 and then 1, then 1. So we're at 4, so we need 2 more. Okay. So now we're primed. We're going to go for growls. We're at 30. Okay. Now we're going to use a potion. All right. Use one more growl, and we're going to start attacking. Because we have a lot of work to do. Because Bidoof's not very effective, but because it's faster, we have a chance of flinching every turn. And just deleting Onyx's turn. $35. Okay, critical hit. No, that was regular hit. Huh. It's a high roll, I guess. All right, so 29. We're going to use a potion. Man. I can't believe this fight started off horribly. It did not go according to plan at all. So Bidoof has like higher attack speed. Oh, the potion use. Oh my god. How many potions are they allowed to use? Because look at my attack. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm going to go for rollout. Because rollout's actually going to end up doing more damage over time. Oh my gosh, the squeeze did so much damage. Ah, this is bad. Dang, maybe I should have saved the X defend for the other for Buff Poof, because Buff Poof is level 17. I don't know. I'm hoping I could sneak in. Hopefully this last one will KO. If it doesn't miss. Okay. So now we are on to the worst of the worst. This is the Cranidos. We're going to keep out with Bidoof. Lear, okay. One shot. We did it. Oh my gosh, Bidoof. I can't believe we lost Kagome and we lost Big Chuck. Our only female Bidoof. Oh man, I'm so sad. Not even close, but it's sad that we lost. Oh, rip in peace. I have to mash B this whole time. Was it really a win? You don't honestly get to the end of this game without getting KO'd. And we got ourselves a coal badge. I didn't know what the name of the coal badge was. Well, a necessary sacrifice. This is just the way that this game works. And we still have our adamant Bidoof. Buff Poof is still in the game. But our graveyard is no longer empty. So we're going to have to put up a little rip in peace for Kagome. And Chuck. Poor Big Chuck. He didn't do nothing to nobody, man. to heaven. This button. Rip in peace, babies. It says lava. Is there a lava one? The volcano one kind of looks like lava. I'll tell you what. We'll make that a donation incentive starting next week. You can change the wallpaper. But we're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it as heaven for now. So, Big Chuck and Kagome, thank you for your service. It's time to bring in Bidoof. His name's supposed to be Bidoof, and Alpha, the first of probably many Pokemon that are designed to try and get me to swear. And that does it for tonight's stream. I will try and grind up without doing any kind of progressing in the story for next stream. Thank you all for tuning in tonight. I am very sad, but I am also very happy because we've made our way through. We have broken the seals, so to speak, on losing Pokemon, because I don't think that there was going to be any universe where I didn't lose a Pokemon to a random crit or something of that nature. I'm glad that we didn't wipe. I think that the X-Defend was unnecessary, but was necessary to still my heart because I was losing it. And so it did work out. So all that said, thank you all so much. Thank you for wishing Seawitch a happy birthday. How much can I donate for one to be named Sofa? Oh my gosh. It's a $5 donation for me to go and catch a Bidoof immediately and name it whatever I want to. Please don't do that until next week. I would appreciate it because I need to go to sleep. I will be, however, oh, you got to say it right. No, I don't have to. I don't have to do anything, Alex. I don't have to. Okay? Jeez. Come on, man. At least let me have this. Okay, I'm warning my boys. And girl, I guess. One was a girl. Chuck was a girl. Brad went to the multiplier. We made it through another stream. And I don't think that my commands are even working. Which is great. Super handy. Love to see it. Oh my gosh, I don't have my OAuth token is unworking. Oh my goodness. I don't know what the password is for my bot, so I'll have to do that after the stream. Gotta go. Gotta do it. Gotta get out of here. I will not be streaming the week of Christmas. I will be streaming next week, I believe, because it's still really early in December. So we have at least 2 streams before we take any time off. And I just wanted to say thank you one last time. I know I say thank you a lot at the end of streams. It's kind of weird, but I think that I am just extremely grateful for the chance to entertain you and have you in my presence, because honestly, it means a lot to me. So, you know, I'm allowed to be grateful, basically. And you all are too. So be grateful for some stuff. Time off with our confusing schedule. Yeah, like we have no idea what day we're off, even though they give us like an outlined calendar telling us what days we're allowed to take off or not take off, because of the way that someone did math and it ended up a jumbled mess of garbage. So we'll have to figure that out too. If I come up with a better way to visualize that, I'll send it out. Anyway, love y'all. Thank you again for being here. I'm sorry that I lost some Bidoofs. We've got some important ones still, and we're going to get more Bidoofs as we go. So I really appreciate y'all, and honestly, I can't wait to see y'all again. So stay in touch. If you're not already, join our Discord. Hang out with us there. We do enjoy it. If you're lurking tonight and you didn't have a chance to chat, you don't have to chat to be welcome in our community. You are absolutely valuable, even though a lot of people might not agree. I'm of the mind that lurkers make the world go round. So thank you so much for lurking tonight. Thank you so much for being here. If you have a chance, follow the channel. I'd never require you to chat, but following the channel does help me a lot. And we just surpassed 700. So get in there before they ban a couple bots and I dip back down to 699. And then from there, I will be heading out. It's time to make some sleeps. I'm so tired. I don't know what I can do to make my experience better for this streaming thing. I can't really do much because my work schedule keeps me up late, but we did go late tonight because we wanted to get that badge. So I'm very happy we got our badge, and I want you all to take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you next time. And remember that luck is not chance, it's perspective. Good night, everybody.